What if no one would kill for their religion? What if armies had a bake sale for their wars? What if children of the world made world decisions? Paint by number, Jesus wouldn't hanging around anymore. Everything's A-OK in the USA, in the good old USA. Everything's A-OK in the USA, in the good old USA.
Look at somebody showing their line. They've got a certain look on their face and a swagger to their walk. I can tell them by looking at it.
It's like everything and nothing leads to wisdom. It's like no one really meant what they meant. It's like every man's a king, every house a kingdom. It's like Joe McCarthy was our acting president. Everything's A-OK in the USA, in the good old USA. Everything's A-OK in the USA, in the good old USA. Everything's A-OK in the USA, in the good old USA.
I met Hank when I was crowned Miss South Carolina in 1995. He was one of the pageant judges.
That's right. You were hands down the prettiest girl I'd ever seen.
Well, duh, how do you think I won the crown? It wasn't on my talent alone, although I have to say, I've never seen someone with quite my talent.
Well, go ahead, dear, and tell them what your talent was.
Okay, well, you see, my talent is that I can fit a lot of stuff in my mouth. I know it sounds weird, but I can fit 6 ping pong balls, 15 marshmallows, a pair of men's tube socks. Let me show you. Honey, take off your socks. You really, take off your socks. I want to show them.
No, really. I think they understand. So back to the American Baby Beauty pageant?
Oh, yes. I am just so excited. We are bursting at the seams with anticipation. We can't wait to return to the pageant world. The excitement, the glamour, the flashing cameras, the crowds cheering, the crown. I'm so excited that I'm just tingling.
Well, I know what some of those big city, no bra wearing liberal ladies might say about a baby beauty pageant. They'll say that it's old-fashioned or demeaning to little girls. Things are a lot different here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. For starters, we are God-fearing folk, and you will not find one of those back rooms at our local video store. We're going to leave that to those big cities.
Like Atlanta or Charlotte.
Yes, seriously though, the American Baby Beauty pageant is going to give our little Lucy the self-esteem that she really needs to have. It's also going to introduce her to some new friends, some very cute ones at that, and I think overall she is going to gain a sense of self-confidence.
Well, that is, of course, if she wins, darling.
Well, of course she's going to win. Don't be stupid, Harold. And even if she doesn't, to have her up on stage oohing and awing, it's going to be a wonderful experience for her. Just look at our little Lucy. Lucy? Honey, where's Lucy?
I don't know.
Lucy?
I hope the gate's closed. She's going to the driveway. Lucy, get over here. Put those down. You're not even 18 yet.
I guess the best place to start is at the beginning. Allison, why are you here?
Ann Coulter has been showing signs of depression.
She's very upset with us ever since she saw us having sex.
When you say you were having sex, were you doing anything different or unusual?
We got a book, Kama Sutra. I lit some candles, we played some music. I got myself into a position that I'm not very at ease with emotionally. It's called the Congress of the Cow. The woman leans forward, puts her hands on the floor. The man stands behind her.
What did she do when she saw you?
Well, nothing. She just stood there staring at us.
We thought that she was down for the night, but I guess she woke up.
And there she was, just standing in her crib, grasping at the rail and staring at us.
Did she say anything?
Nothing.
What would you like to say to Ann Coulter now?
Ann Coulter, I'm sorry you had to see that.
Ann Coulter, Mommy and Daddy are right here. Ann Coulter, please look at us.
I was chosen to be Spartanburg's Baby Beauty Princess in 1977, and I'm sure that I would have been chosen the winner of America's Baby Beauty had I been able to make it to the finals in Atlantic City. Unfortunately though, my parents were going through a nasty divorce and were unable to focus their attention on me. That's why I decided I would never bother getting married or even look for a husband for that matter. Just too much dang hassle. So I knew when I adopted Rose, I wouldn't have anything interfering in her chances of becoming America's next Baby Beauty. Rose has my undivided attention. I got Rose just 1 week ago, and just in time too. The pageant is next weekend. I'm super excited to be a part of the pageant for a second time. I know that this time around, Rose will be the one doing all the work, but still, I'm just thrilled. I've done my part, I found the most precious baby I could, I've picked out all her clothes, and I've even enlisted the help of Spartanburg's finest hairstylist, Therese, to help us out.
I've been fixing hair, I guess, for about 15 years, but it's only been about 2 or 3 years since I started working with baby beauty contestants. A child's hair can make or break them in these competitions. I've seen babies whose mothers have tried to do their hair, and believe me when I tell you, it doesn't matter how cute you think your child is, some things should just be left to professionals. Don't you think, Lily?
I definitely agree.
What are we going to do with Rose's hair? I mean, all those curls.
I know, it's so full, I just don't know what we can do with
Maybe
it.
a little updo, little
I think
ringlets
that
coming
might-
down the
yes.
sides. Okay.
Yes, I totally trust your opinion.
Thanks, Lily.
Spartanburg's Baby Beauty Princess in 1977, and I'm sure that I would have made.
It's called the Congress of the Cow. The woman leans forward, puts her hands on the floor, and the man stands behind her.
What did she do when she saw you?
Oops.
And I'm sure that I would have been crowned America's Baby Beauty winner had I been able to make it.
The glamour, the crowds, the cameras flashing, the crown. I'm just so exciting. It's so, ugh. I'm exciting. I'm exciting.
I can't do it.
Okay.
A child's hair can make or break them in this industry. I messed up. It's an industry.
That's right. You were the hands down the prettiest girl I'd ever seen.
Well, duh. How do you think I won the crown? But you see, it wasn't on talent alone.
A child's hair can make or break them with these contestants.
What did she do when she saw you?
Nothing. She just stood there staring at us.
We thought she was down for the night, but I guess she woke up.